What's up, guys? Good morning. Not feeling too great this morning. Have a very bad allergies and headache again. But SPX. So yesterday overnight, we obviously rallied. We rallied all the way from 3670 zone all the way towards 37,450. So almost a 450 point plus rip, right? 6070. And the question is, do we dip back or do we continue higher? That's the question in everyone's mind. And personally, in my experience, when these rallies happen sometimes, and if I miss them, like especially like this, the way this has set up, with a huge move down, I'm personally, I will be very patient again today. It's not that I'm against buying calls. It's just that for me, playing this in the market is much easier. This down cycle puts really go up fast, and you make a lot of money in them. Now calls, you also make a lot of money. Yesterday, the 3680 calls that I was eyeing, my order was in for 270, but then I canceled it, right? Those that ended up going down below 2, and then they finished the day at 20 plus, right? Near the top at the end of the day. So calls are also making a lot of money, but it just didn't match my theme. And so I'm being very patient personally, because a lot of things in the macro world are not the way that I personally want. I'm comfortable playing long just yet. But yes, the rally can take place. Yes, we can go all the way towards 3,900. This zone, we can even go all the way towards 4,000, or maybe this could be a bottom for the weekly 200 MA, who knows, right? But I'm just gonna wait for this zone to settle. Be very patient. If I see some day trades like yesterday, I don't miss my entry. I hope I'll play it, obviously, right? So let's go to SPX, and we are trading at this right here, the upper range, and I think this is where things get interesting in this zone. I think we'll get there today if the market holds this 3750 plus zone and below 3800, and 3800 also happens to be the volatility trigger, right, where the selling may start, and if we're above it, buying can also happen. All right, so volatility triggers at 3800, that will be a good test, and we'll see where the market really wants from here. Do we head lower or do we go up? One interesting chart that I've been looking at is Bitcoin. This breaks down. If it breaks down, that will be a new leg, and until then it doesn't, then it might indicate that the market may have put in a small base for it now. All right, so do keep an eye on Bitcoin as well. And the rates will just quickly go over. US 10-year, they're trading us okay, so they're approaching here. So as long as we hold above 3.5, I still remain bearish. This puts extra pressure on equities. This is good to see what it does here. Do we continue up from here, right? Do we get this dip? Do we go up, or what happens here? This will be a very important factor in letting us know whether this bear market rally, how far it can go. The dollar DXY 110.82. I was expecting 112.50 test, and now it's broken down lower, which is fine. It's come down, been up a lot. So maybe as SPX goes up, does this turn back around, or was this the top for a while, right? Again, something to see for me. And because dollar has had its fair share of dips when they happen right here, right? They're quite big, and this right here. So do we continue back up after this or not, right? That's a question to see, and we are approaching a strong support. So again, it depends. Qs 275 is very important. Where are we right now? We're at 278. Okay, so 275 is a very important number. If we hold about 275 on Qs, it's strong. All right. They said negative gamma yesterday mainly due to Tesla, but 275 is strong. Above 275 on Qs. Okay. If we break below 275 on Qs, then watch out. All right. This will turn into a big selling as well. Tesla. Somebody asked if I want to go long. Oh wow, this was ugly yesterday. Just ugly, completely weak, even with the market, right? Market holding up. So again, today is up pre-market. Obviously, let's see what it does. It might just base between this zone until further breakdown if it happens. And under 270, guys, this is how these things work. Under 270, a lot of negative gamma, and then man, I wanted to get some puts, but it's all good though. We still caught it last week. Maybe this sets up for Thursday and Friday for this week again. Apple. I scaled out again yesterday near the bottom. Obviously, this common sense is down $15 from my entry. Why not? I gotta take some profits because we are at a strong support zone right here. So now it can go back up to 146, 148, do its own thing, and then maybe come back later on. Okay. And that's it, guys. Just be patient. I think do your whatever trading style suits your needs.